Alright, welcome to VCRetro's run-through of GTA 3, the Trilogy Definitive Edition. It is a beautiful day here in Eastern Tennessee on a Sunday. Oh man, I remember this. It's Maria, right? Oh, I haven't played this game in such a long time. This game came out in 2001, the original. It's a sequel to the top-down GTA 1 and 2. This is one of the first open-world games that was out there. You gonna watch, Gavin? No, you know you can sit there and play in a second? Oh, love. Court finds hard robber guilty by unanimous verdict. You can? I am right now, buddy. We're gonna run through a little bit. Can you give me a second, baby? Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, this is some good stuff right here. Do a couple of missions, maybe drive around the city, remember a little bit, reminisce, as it were.
Today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on!
Colombians, if I remember.
It's no problem to kill you.
Forget who they're saving in
You're
this.
gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
There's 8-Ball, the explosive genius, played by Guru from Gangstar fame, if I remember correctly. I know he returned once to reprise the role of 8-Ball, but I think he passed away in the early 2000s, late 2000s. Oh, there it is. That's the end of the bridge. No getting over to the second island. Alright. Look at that. That's intense.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Yeah, hands are all messed up.
This is Hit Radio Love
That's
Media
Karuma,
Station, one of 9
Callahan
radio
Bridge.
stations, 300 TV
I remember
stations,
Claude
3
doesn't say
satellite
anything in
stations.
this.
Hit Radio.
I remember silent protagonist. I think we found out his name was Claude in GTA San Andreas.
Rock of Liberty City for 60 years. I'm DJ Michael Hunt taking you through
DJ
another set of
Michael Hunt.
non-stop
That is
rock
an absolute pseudonym for other things. Those of you from over the top, you know what I'm saying? Handbrake, brake, brake. Let's do Keisha.
Take it away and bring it back again, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, the Scientist. This is Keisha Radio. This is the reggae dance hall dub station. If I remember correctly. Pacifist was the DJ. Stop at the blue marker, learn all about safe
Right
houses.
here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Thanks, Guru. Or 8-Ball. Yeah, no, the Pacifist, I believe, if I remember correctly, there was Liberty City Stories, which was set before this. I think a couple of years before this happened. This happened, I think, in 2001. I think it was set in the same year it was released.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's get over here.
Luigi. Not to be confused with Luigi Mario. Mario Brothers fame. Thanks, Gavin. Now, yeah, it's funny because it's like he was the pacifier. What was his name? He's a pacifist.
Let's go around the back and use the service.
Luigi's religious club, which we all know at this point is a
Wait here, man,
house
while I
of
go
ill
in and talk
repute.
to Luigi.
There he is.
Eight Ball's got some business upstairs.
I bet he
Maybe
does.
you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls.
No one messes with my
So
girls.
keep your hands on the wheel. You don't
It's a
mess
tagline,
this
if
up,
I remember correctly.
maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Luigi, voiced by the famous, I guess his name's Joey Pantalonio? Joey Pants is his name. From, you remember, from Cypher, as Cypher from The Matrix. But I, and older people like me, remember him as one of the Fratellis from the Goonies. He broke his older brother out of jail with Mama Fratelli. Started that whole beginning to trying to find One-Eyed Willie. There's Misty.
Hi, I'm Misty.
She's got a certain skill set. This dirty car I got going. Whoops. Yeah, so K-Jaw was all reggae stuff. I think it was done. The DJ was a pacifist, if I remember correctly in Liberty City Stories. He had a sister who made fun of him or something.
Go buy yourself a gun.
No, he was anti-spank, which is the drug on the streets. The money being worth a lot, this one. If I remember, most of this is actually... I'm gonna go ahead and do it in the mission. Most of this is done by, off of a single album. The Scientist Rules, rids the world of the evil something of evil curse of vampires. Don't spec my
Luigi said
B-I-T-C-H
to give you this,
being, of
so
course,
here, take it.
a reference to the
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some
Prodigy
fine
song.
been introducing this track to my girls down Portland
My
Park.
kid, who's been outside all
And
day, has decided that he
introduce
wants to come in and
a
play
bat
now.
to his face, then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Let's get that bat. Let's continue. This is red light district, where you spend most of your time. Of course, Liberty City is supposed to be New York. Several layers of it. Going down to the docks. This is Portland View. Atlantic Keys is over here. If I remember. Oh, I forgot how to drive. Let's get out. Run away. There it is. Took out one person. Oh my gosh, is she okay? I would like a car, please. The graphics in this have gotten so much better, but of course the gameplay is still a gameplay. Yeah.
Too much blood in the city
Cops didn't see that
streets,
somehow.
and too many babies are crying in Liberty City.
Man.
Feel the rhythm all around. We're here at K-Jar in Studio 2 because
That's all it took. Take his car as compensation.
we double the law. Lord God Santos,
Let's get this car done. What is it? Trenton? Portland View. I think Trenton is actually in GTA.
There's too much spank business of Guan.
Yeah, there he is, talking about Spank. Spank, of course, being the drug of choice. Many of the denizens of Liberty City. Light District. There's a paint spray around here somewhere. There it is. $1,000 to spray your car. Remember it being 100 and all the other times. Lock up. I know there was a lot of pushback from some of the adults watching kids play this in the early 2000s. Lock up, carjacking, running over people. I mean, this was a PS2 game. I think it was an Xbox One game too. I remember Xbox game, I should say. A lot of people were upset about the violence. I just remember violence in video games being a thing when I was younger, but I was out of high school by the time this game came out, so my parents didn't really care what I was doing. And I also remember, I can tell you this without a doubt, I can't speak for everybody, but I can say that I was not in any way, was this in Idaho? I was in no way ever affected by violence in video games. It's all about individual choices. Trenton. Map. What a small... Wow, that is tiny. It is so tiny compared to the other GTAs. Oh, I remember it being so massive, though, in your brain. You're like, whoa, I can't remember anything in here. God. Let's try around for a second. I think this is Atlantic Keys. If I remember correctly. No, it's the Trent, right? This is Atlantic Keys. Yeah. This car cannot drive. And no turning in this thing. I think I'm going up the wrong way.
Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's have a little more dog. Now, what you say is you saying, please, Aris, more dog? Please? No fighting between man and man. Let your love grow strong.
Chinatown, that's where the triads are.
I'm the pacifier. And this is from Greensleeves.
Mess with them later. Take a small tour over this first island.
Welcome back to job.
Red Light District.
Time for some moving now.
Hepburn Heights, which is called referred to as the projects here. Farwood. There's, I think, here we go. That fire truck ready to be taken. Some hearts there. This is what I want. This is what I want. St. Mark's, that's where the Mafia is from. But yeah, so this game was released when I was in high school. I remember loving it. There it is. This is it. Oh, I already smashed it. That sucks. This is the car right here. This has got the speed on it. Absolutely zero control. My son just started playing this game and he recognized that, whoa, once you put your car in the garage, as he refers to it, magically fixed itself. Alright. Let's take a break. Let's put this thing in the car. And we'll let Gavin play for a little bit. Save it. Take slot 2. Oh, alright. Time has been advanced. It's evening in Liberty City. Man, I'm looking forward to actually playing through this game with y'all. As for now, this is a good start. We'll talk to you all later and be good to each other.